Alright y'all, what's going on? Back again with another video. Today we have some news from Niantic on obviously their PokemonGoLive.com official website. So, it says here, Pokemon Go updated to version 0.83.1 for Android and 1.53.2 for iOS. So we're going to jump right into this and see what this is all about. Guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, sorry about that. If you don't know, my camera crashed, so I had to basically start fresh. So, anyhow, but before I get into this, I actually want to let you guys know that if you already know about this update, which you already should, like I said before, this is for the ones that don't know. So that's why I try to get it out as soon as I can. And it just happened to be around this time, so here we go. So guys, it says trainers, Pokemon Go is in the process of being updated to version 0.83.1 for Android and 1.53.2 for iOS devices. Details from our development team. Added support and made optimization for the iPhone X screen resolution. Removed support for devices running iOS 8. Resolved a bug-causing error banners to remain visible until the app is restarted. Resolved a bug that prevented trainers from powering up Pokemon to their max CP, and improved load times when you open the app, which that's actually pretty cool because a lot of times, like I've actually had problems with that a lot of times. Matter of fact, earlier on today I was having problems with that, so I'm glad they're actually doing that. So now it should basically speed up even faster, so that's dope. And various bug fixes and performance updates to Pokemon Go team. Now we already know about the bug fixes or minor text fixes. That's probably something involving Gen 3 or something like that, but we only need to cross our fingers and hope, even though they're going to be gradually rolling out Gen 3. So guys, stay tuned because I've got some more news to share with you. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically as you see here, it says developer insights and update on raid battles. So here it says trainers, we greatly appreciate all the feedback you shared with us about the raid battle features over the past few months. So basically guys, Niantic is listening to us, finally. We've been carefully reviewing your feedback and we will be making a few changes to the feature in response. These improvements will not require you to update your app, so you don't have to update it. Basically, it's going to happen, which actually affects, if you hadn't noticed, the effects are already back. And as I read on, you're going to see just why you didn't have to update, and it's how it was already going to be within the game. So, and you're going to also see the changes already, because you should actually already see changes in the game now. And as I read off, you're going to realize that it's actually already going to be in the game. So, here it says, these improvements will not require you to update your app, but they will impact your gameplay. Below are a few notes detailing the changes, as well as a few comments from our development team. X-Raid battle changes. Now this part right here is dope, and I'm really appreciative of this part. So, for those of you that didn't get one, this is mainly for you. So it says EX-Raid battles will take place most commonly at gyms found in parks. So if you want an EX-Raid pass, just keep raiding at gyms that's in your local parks, or any parks that's around the world for that matter, and sponsored locations like Starbucks and so forth. It says here, trainers with a high-level gym badge are more likely to be invited to EX-Raid battles taking place at that gym. Trainers who have completed a larger number of raid battles are more likely to be invited to X-Raid battles. So, now you know what you have to do for an EX-Raid battle. An EX-Raid pass, rather. EX-Raid battle start times now take into account popular raid battle times at that gym. Trainers invited to X-Raid battles will receive an in-game notification if the X-Raid battle is canceled. So, if the X-Raid battle is canceled, you will get a notification about that. Now here it says trainers will receive Stardust and Premium Raid passes when an EX-Raid battle is canceled. So basically they're reimbursing you. So if the raid battle is actually canceled, they're going to reimburse you with some Stardust and a Premium Raid pass, which we really don't care for Premium Raid passes because we get a free pass anyway. And they both, the Premium Raid pass and a free raid pass, basically works the same way. It's the EX Raid passes that we really want. So, Let's read on. Developer comments. Over the course of the EX Raid Battlefield test, much of the feedback we received was focused around how trainers are chosen to participate in EX Raid battles. When the feature first entered field testing, the system randomly selected a set of trainers who were eligible for the EX Raid battle by the taking gym battle level and total raid battles completed into account. We're able to give trainers who actively engage with the gym where the EX Raid battle is taking place and those who have invested more time into the raid battle feature a better chance of being invited to participate. So that means just keep battling and battling and battling. But remember, battle at the gyms that's in your local parks. We also wanted to address some feedback. Oh, and also at the sponsored gyms. I know I said that before, but just as a reminder. Now, it says we also wanted to address some feedback we received about the timing and locations of EX Raid battles. First, we're taking popular raid times at the gyms where the X Raid battle is taking place into account to help ensure many of the people who are invited will be able to participate. Because a lot of people have to go to work and school, and it might happen, the time or the date might happen to fall on that time where you got to do something or whatever. So that's why they're taking this into consideration. Now, the reason we decided to have EX Raid battles primarily take place at gyms located in parks and at sponsored locations is to ensure the locations are easily accessible to trainers in the area. Which, yeah, that makes sense, because you know how you're walking down the street and you're on your phone playing Pokemon Go? This way you don't wander in the streets, because now you can actually be inside the parks, knowing where to battle. You get your EX Raid pass. You don't have to worry about rushing, you know what I mean, getting hit by cars and everything like that. You could just basically just go right into the park, battle, and hopefully at some point you'll receive an EX Raid pass. Now, I actually lost my place. Okay, now we got it. Over time, we'll explore hosting EX Raid battles at more locations, but we want to first make sure those locations are also easily accessible, which your local park should be accessible. I mean, that's where we basically go, and I feel like Niantic should actually make more events that deals with, parks or whatever, like if you want increased spawns or if you want rare Pokemon, you should be able to have an event within your park or go to a different park or whatever. I was thinking about this last night, and I want to share this with you guys. I feel like Niantic should make events, like I said, and have events at your local parks. Say if you wanted your team, or if you want a Dragonite, you have to go to a certain park to actually get it. But it's not going to be as far as you think. It's going to be within like your town or the next town is close to you or something like that, but it'll be at your local park. I think that'll be dope. Comment down below if that's what you would like to. Maybe we can get Niantic's attention. Then again, we don't really know because they don't really talk to their fan base. But now they are finally reaching out and we can see that. So that's dope. So we finally got to give props to Niantic. So Niantic, if you're watching this, props to you. Now, it says, we think each of these changes will have a positive impact on trainers around the world. With the implementation of these features, we'll be removing the field test label and considering this the official launch of the EX Raid battle feature. While the EX Raid battle field test is coming to a close, we'll continue to monitor your feedback and look to make more improvements as we do with all Pokemon Go features. Now, raid battle changes. Trainers will now receive golden raspberries for completing raid battles. So, the golden raspberries are finally back, so we can applaud Niantic for that also. The numbers of potions and revives awarded to trainers for completing a raid will decrease slightly, which we can applaud Niantic for that too, because they've been giving us more potions than golden raspberries, because we need the golden raspberries in order to get the legendaries, not the potions. The potions are good, but we can get those from Pokestops. We can't get golden raspberries from Pokestops, although that would be cool, but we can just get the regular raspberries from Pokestops, not, the golden raspberries. So we need those golden raspberries, and I'm glad Niantic is finally listening to their fan base. Now, it says here, the numbers of potions and revives awarded to trainers for completing a raid battle will decrease slightly, but the quality of potions will increase. So, the quality of potions will increase. So basically like the hyper potion and the super potion or whatever. The likelihood of receiving fast and charged technical machines completing a tier 3 or higher raid battle has increased. So that's good. So now we'll be able to get more charged TMs, more fast TMs. Trainers will now receive Stardust for participating in a raid battle, whether they win or lose. And I've actually noticed that. That's why I'm letting you guys know this now. If you've been raiding and then at the end of the raid you see a Stardust in one bubble, that's what this is. And that's why I was saying at the beginning of this video that, you know, the change is actually already in the game. That's why you didn't have to update or anything like that. Now, it says Magikarp will make a triumph return to Tier 1 raid battle. And I'm happy for that because they took Magikarp out, but I mean, it was still lingering for a while. But ever since they had the whole new rotation of raid bosses, we have no longer seen Magikarp as gym raid bosses. Or at least I haven't anyway. But if you have, comment down below if you have before the new transformation of, not transformation, but the new rotation of raid bosses. Have you seen Magikarp after that fact? Or maybe once here and there. So comment that down below. Now, I'm actually glad to see Magikarp back because I have yet to get a shiny from a gym. Don't get me wrong, I have 3 shinies already, and I evolved them to Red Gyarados now, but I've never had actually a shiny Magikarp from a gym battle, and I only seen it on YouTube, and I would like to actually get a shiny from a gym battle, so, you know, you never know, we have to just keep trying, right? So, let's get back into this. It says, developer comments, we want trainers to walk away from raid battles feeling like they've earned some amazing rewards, even if the raid boss flees. To help make this more of a reality, we've made adjustments to the quality of items trainers receive after defeating a raid boss. The addition of Stardust rewards for participating in a raid battle will help trainers continue to power up the Pokemon they need to take on even more powerful raid bosses, Pokemon Go team. So guys, like I said before, you should already know about this, but I had to get this out here still. For those of you that don't know, this is for you. But guys, you already know this is for everybody. I know you guys like to read up on the internet and everything like that, but I still got to do my job as a YouTuber and get this information out to you guys. So, but guys, that's going to wrap this up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below. Smack a like on this video. Crush the notification bell so you can stay updated on my latest videos. And as always, guys, peace and love, and stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.